What up, YouTube? It is Taco Tuesday, and my mirror's still fucked up. We are gonna head down to Bosa, whatever. I still don't know what that place is called. Bosa Brewery, where apparently they have some delicious tacos, and everybody loves tacos. God, these mirrors. So I've had like 5 topics in the brain, and for some reason I can't nail any of them down. So we'll see what I end up talking about here in a minute. Oh yeah, a little bit of channel biz. So I've gotten a couple of complaints that I talk too much, and not talk too much, but talk too much off topic. And well, you know, if you don't like it, that's just my style. You don't have to watch all the videos, but I don't want to lose an audience. So what I'm doing is, y'all may have seen, I'm starting to put out what I'm calling 305 shorts, where I'm just taking the longer videos and condensing down whatever subject I end up talking about, whether it's the main subject or an off topic. They're much shorter videos. I'm putting them in their own playlist, and they got a new intro. And we also have a new logo for the channel. What do y'all think about the logo? Let me know. It's up on Instagram. By the way, if you don't follow me on Instagram, which you probably are, because my Instagram following is pretty damn huge compared to my YouTube following. Alright, so let's cover this topic. HD883 Hugger on Instagram asked me about biker nicknames. Obviously, if you've been watching my videos, you saw the day and the time and whatever that I got my biker nickname, which is Blue.
Flashback.
So apparently I just got my biker nickname.
Yeah.
I shall now be known as Blue.
Undercover, blue collar scumbag.
End of flashback.
Yeah, so I am unofficially known as Blue. You see that right there? See that? Yeah. And, you know, a lot of people that I've met do have these biker nicknames. Especially when you're in a motorcycle club or in a riding club or in a large group, a lot of people will give these nicknames out. And they're kind of, I was doing some reading yesterday and I found out they're kind of a tradition. What happened was, in the 60s and 70s, when motorcycle gangs were, you know, actually gangs, criminal elements and all this, a lot of the bikers had their own separate lives. And it happens, like a lot of it happens today, where you have these motorcycle clubs, motorcycle groups, riding groups, and a lot of the people in them are dentists, lawyers, you know, they're normal people. So what would happen was, they would be in these gangs, and obviously back then it was easier to keep yourself incognito because you'd have the internet and all these other ways of getting in touch with people. God damn it, I can't see shit. Alright, next order of business is to get a new damn mirror. So anyway, people would get these nicknames or give each other these nicknames, so that would be essentially their gang nickname or their club nickname. And that's what they would be called. So a lot of them would keep their identity or their real life separate from their motorcycle gang or motorcycle club or riding club or whatever it is. So I thought that was kind of a cool little story. And when it comes to riding groups and riding clubs and motorcycle clubs, that's kind of stayed a tradition, using nicknames. Now, not everybody does. As far as nicknames today are concerned, you know, a nickname's a nickname. I think it's kind of lame to give yourself a nickname. Granted, a lot of people do it today because they give themselves their own usernames on social media, blah, blah, blah. They use that as their nickname. Unless you're given a nickname, it's not really going to stick. I can tell people to call me Blue inside the Local Brothers, for example. I can tell people to call me Blue all day. They're going to think whatever. Now, if they gave me the name Blue, as it happened, they all now call me Blue, and it stuck. Now, if you want your motorcycle name to stick, or your nickname to stick, you gotta assume it, you gotta use it. If you introduce yourself to everybody as whatever your name is, and not as your nickname, you know, give people only the option of using your nickname, especially people you just met. You introduce yourself as your nickname, that's all they'll know you as. God, I'm so happy they repaved this road. This used to be by far the worst highway in Miami. It still is in terms of traffic, but as far as the road itself is concerned, you know, I gotta give it to them. I hate the Miami highway people, the MDX and all that, but they did a good job repaving this place. If you have a nickname and you love your nickname and you want everybody to use your nickname in the motorcycle community, just use your nickname. That's it. Don't call yourself by your name. Call yourself by your nickname. Yeah, I started calling myself Blue when I'm around the local brothers. Well, I liked it. I wanted to stick. But that applies to everything. Whenever somebody new comes in, hey, I'm Blue. Whenever the waitress come around and they ask for everybody's name, I'm Blue. Oh, wait, wrong lane. You see, this is why this mirror is such a pain in the ass, because now I have to turn around on this side. And on this side. Now, you asked for an HD83 Hugger. Now, I refuse to believe that HD883 Hugger is your nickname. That's a username, not a nickname. So, you need to be the first one to comment down below what your nickname is, what your motorcycle nickname is, and who gave it to you. Tell us the story behind it. Nicknames are given for a reason. They're not just given because it's a cool word. People give nicknames for a specific reason. Like my nickname was given because for some reason they dubbed me a
Undercover blue collar scumbag.
Well, not for some reason. There is a story behind that, but y'all don't get to hear that one yet. What the hell was this all about? Sometimes I do not understand traffic patterns. Dude, come on. People are such dicks in the city. Oh, you were getting over anyway. Yeah, that worked out for you. I do need to work on my road rage. Granted, as a motorcyclist, I believe a little bit of road rage can be useful. Yeah, and motorcycle nicknames don't necessarily apply just to the motorcyclist. Luisa, who's riding behind me right now, she actually got a nickname from the local brothers too. Her nickname is Flaca, which in Spanish means skinny. I think it's a good nickname for her. So if you have like a ride or die, or you know, your girl that always rides with you, or oh god, that was a big bump, or your dude who always rides bitch, I think there are a lot of the nickname too, as long as it's given by the group, not by themselves. Yeah, self-given nicknames, come on, that's kind of lame if you ask me. Now, if you have a really catchy Instagram or Twitter username and people like calling you that, then okay, that's a self-given one that sticks. But no offense, dude, HD883 Hugger, not really a cool name. It's a cool username. Explain it though. I mean, do you like hugging your 883? I mean, I hug my bike as much as anyone, but you know, I'm asking if that's why you chose that. I'm just messing with you, dude. I know him, he's a friend, he's a riding buddy, but he asked me to cover this topic. Now, I don't think today people do it to keep their identity secret or anything like that. I think they do it as more or less a club tradition. Now, there are people out there with nicknames who don't belong to any clubs. God, what is this traffic about? That's what it's about. These people are stopped here for some ungodly reason. I don't see any signs of a crash, so I have no idea what the hell happened. There's gotta be a way to get into that roundabout to take a good photo. Oh, these people, come on. Yes, we got that picture. I haven't seen anybody have that photo yet, so if you're wondering why that thing says Magic, speaking of nicknames, Miami's nickname is the Magic City. So there you go. That tied in beautifully, actually. Alright, let's get to Busa or Bausa, whatever, get some tacos. I need me some tacos. Alright, let's keep an eye out because this place is somewhere around here. Yep, there it is. This place has got to have the worst foot traffic. I see a taco truck. Is it a taco truck? No, it's a Cuban food truck. ¿Ah? Se te cayó.
Camisa.
¿Se te dañó?
Claro, mira cómo llegué. El viento me dañó la camisa.
right, so we ended up at 222 Taco right over there. Delicious tacos were had, beers were drank. Well, a beer was drank. And none of the guys there had biker nicknames, so we didn't really get into that. So like I said, not everybody has one. Here's the dudes, don't know who have biker nicknames. So go ahead and let's hear some of your biker nicknames. Let's, you know, tag somebody who's got a biker nickname. If you are, I'm gonna put this bit on Instagram. Somebody's got a biker nickname, a cool one, tag them. If you want to give somebody a biker nickname right here, tag them. Or comment below if we're on YouTube. We're gonna be on both. That's right, I've actually started putting my videos on IGTV as well. So yeah, everybody comment below. Let's hear those biker nicknames. I'll do another video reading off some biker nicknames. That should be interesting. That's a tiny fucking boat. Train tracks. Every single red light. Come on. So yeah, there are people who get their Instagram handles going, and for example, let's see, who's some Pinky on two wheels. Everybody just calls her Pinky. I guess that's her biker nickname. Great, 95 is closed. What the hell, man? I got all the way down to what, 62nd, I think? They better do a good job of repaving it if that's what they're doing. That better be what they're doing. Bubba's Supermarket. Hey, Grom. Is that a Grom? I don't know what that is. It looks like a Grom, but it's not a Grom. Tiny motorcycle. Love them. It's gonna take forever to get home. Dude, why is 95 closed? Train tracks. Okay, in all honesty, that ended up not being so bad. Assuming, of course, that 95 isn't closed here again also. I think we're open for business. Alright, here we go. Jesus. Yeah, so maybe 95 wasn't the best idea after all. God, come on. Well, the good thing is I'm right next to the highway I need to get to.
Thousands of tears later.
Yo, is there really that much traffic that there are 4 lanes open? You know what, I've been talking about biker nicknames, so I'm going to title this Miami Traffic Problems. This is insane. And it's not the first time it happens on this channel. Like, look at that, look down there. This traffic goes on for miles. And the express lane's not open, so of course that hurts their bottom line. God, it's so tempting to go on the curb. I've seen too many people get nails, and there's gravel, and that's just dangerous. There's like a shitload of cops up there. What the hell is going on? This guy just get tired of waiting? Alright, let's go, people. If this traffic is bleeding over into the 112, like, my God.
One eternity later.
Alright, finally. My God, I love this bike. Oh my God, there's traffic here too. Serious. Dude, what in the I really need to work on this road rage. Here, girl, give me a freaking shoulder rub. This is annoying the hell out of me. Oh yeah. Yes. Okay, I feel better. But it's gonna stop in a minute. Because there's damn traffic. On a Tuesday night, like, seriously? Why don't they work on Sunday nights? Where nobody's out. Oh, they're reducing it to 1 lane. That's awesome. And I got caught behind the big ass truck. Lovely. How long does this go? Oh, lovely. For the foreseeable freaking miles. Yes, more back rubs. This is going to require more back rubs. Yes, please fix this. this video has got to be the worst advertisement for Miami's traffic, whatever, MDX. They're gonna have to buy me out to shut me up. I am gonna take on those bastards. God, it's just one after the other. This traffic nonsense. And like, the problem is they never end up fixing anything. Anything they actually get to fixing, or that they actually manage to fix, is broken again in a year and a half. I mean, I'm telling you, they've been rebuilding these roads for 2 decades. And I'd love to know, please, you all tell me, is that just Miami? Or is that in other cities too? I know Atlanta's traffic is pretty freaking horrible. And LA, if anybody out there lives in Atlanta or LA, please freaking let me know. And I'm not talking about the traffic itself. I'm talking, is the governmental entity locally tasked with maintaining the roads, and in our case, charging the tolls, are they as incompetent as they are here in Miami? Or in Orlando, or anywhere, wherever you are. Ohio. Hell, I know they don't have these problems up in Fort Lauderdale. This might end up being a 2-part episode. Rep bomb. Why rep bomb? Because sometimes you just have to. What the hell is going on here? Is that guy watching cartoons in his car? Dude, for real, what the hell are you people doing? It's him and this girl, they're watching cartoons. Like anime shit. Talk about a distracted driver. I mean, forget texting, we're down on Netflix now? What the hell? Go, you dingbat! I really need to work on my road rage. You know, for a while there, I'm not gonna do this, obviously, because I was getting a lot of trouble. I'd probably get killed. But in Iraq, and I've thought about doing this, keeping a little basket right here. In Iraq, we used to use, well, we were in Iraq, we used to own the road, meaning American soldiers, we had ownership of the roads. Like, we could move, we could do anything we wanted as far as keeping ourselves safe. If we had to push vehicles, Iraqi vehicles out of the way, we would. If we had to, you know, shoot somebody's tire out to keep them from coming at us, we would. Whatever we had to do to open up the roads and keep them safe for ourselves, we would do. That's what they meant by we own the roads. One of the tactics we used to use to get cars out of our way, instead of pushing them, would be some of the gunners up in the Humvee turrets would carry spent batteries. AA's or D's or C's or whatever. They would carry spent batteries, and you know, when a car got too close or whatever. I remember one time at a bus, they broke the back window. They would take a battery and toss it at them. You know, they would throw it pretty hard. Instead of shooting them, we were hitting them with a battery. So that's something we used to do. And I've thought about keeping a thing of batteries here, just tossing them at bad drivers. But obviously, that would not go over very well with the police or with the other drivers. So for now, I'm not doing that. It was probably pretty wrong of us to do it in Iraq too. But hey, we own the roads. We had to get them out of there somehow. And we didn't want to damage our Humvees, potentially break us down. And we didn't want to shoot at anybody. So, you know, batteries are the next best thing. I got to drive an ambulance in Iraq for a while. That was a great place to take out your road rage. Because if an Iraqi cut you off, you could literally just get him out of the way by any means necessary. And your Humvee was way more powerful than anything they had on the road. So it's not like they were really going to damage your Humvee. Alright guys, that's going to do it. Sorry for all the road rage ranting. You know what? Screw it. No, I'm not sorry. Anyway, ride safe, stay vigilant, ride smart. That's it.